to this game. We're going to do a thing. By thing, we're going to do this level. Final level of this game, so let's jump right in. I have a thing to do with more brown walls. There's a lot of brown around here. This is the final level. As you can tell, it's very finalized. There's like shells everywhere. And a grenade launcher, which I need. Actually low on ammo for that. And these things. Who's being very effective. That was a proof last time. This gun is very effective. Trying to wrangle these things, but his guy apparently has opinions about guns. I did nothing again. As expected. Where's my rocket launcher? That guy could just continue having his fun. As long as he's distracted. For a minute. You just keep being you. I'm gonna go over here. Is he dead? I guess somehow. Oh, there's one. Whatever. I'm just gonna... There we go. This is a very tricky jump. This opening area is actually really intense. The rest of the level's not like this at all, really. Level is quite long. I'm expecting this one to take about over an hour. And Dinosaur really has opinions. He's screaming all the time about everything. Oh, going in reverse is always a trick. How do I get there? Like that. I don't want to deal with a dinosaur. I'm just going to ignore him and go over here for nothing of any importance. Whatever. What's in here? Looks like more ammo. Shall I graciously accept? Actually, no way out of this. We'll have to fall in a hole to get back. Okay, just ignore you. Don't have time for your ass. Thousands of rockets, and here we go. What if these are stabbable? Can't say I've tried. Apparently they are. Make a nice thunking sound too. Music in this level is kind of nice too. Music in this entire game is quite nice. I just teleported downstairs. Apparently the campaign is starting to build robots. I kind of anticipated that because everything else is being replaced with robotic parts, so why not the actual entire robots now? Deal with you. He didn't say anything. What a trooper. Guess I can't shoot up there easily. Country makes a lot of noise when you're trying to get off a ladder quickly. The thing about these robots is that I think they're immune to bullets. Don't quote me on that. You invincible or something? Alrighty then. They're giving me ammunition though, so I'm assuming they may not actually be invisible to this. I'll use some of it. Says I as soon as I get assaulted by a sergeant. Good thing the ammo doesn't disappear though. Some kind of geometry bit. It's scan-ass miniguns. There's quite a few secrets in this level. A lot of hidden walls. I don't remember quite a lot of them. There's one around here. Oh, that again, fantastic. Maybe? No, I lied. There's a portal over there. I'm actually going to ignore it for now. I don't think I need anything. These secrets are in very weird areas. It's over here. What are you looking at? Fascinating. A lot of weirdness going on here. This confused me a lot the first time I played this game. I was wondering where all this was. I eventually find it, but I think I missed a spot. I'm going further in now. I'm going to go back to the other area. Those alien weapons do a pitiful amount of damage, I'll tell you what. Oh, here it is. There's your cell. Got a whole one charge on it. What are these things, benches? Ah! Come here. Got a bone to pick with y'all. Wow, that pushing it back quite a lot, actually. That's fascinating. I didn't know that was it. Is that powerful? There's another one around here. Freaking holes. Another one around here somewhere, I believe. See what that is. a way, it's kind of intuitive, but there's a lot of those places that are kind of fooling. Not foolish. Walls can't be foolish. Would they put a secret inside a secret? Not likely. Might actually have to come back for this ammo at some point. All of it. Did I get everything over there? Yeah, that's the exit. Or the entrance, actually, even. Okay, this place is an absolute maze. This is really the only mazy part of it. It gets pretty linear after a while. It's just endless hallways and odd looking, whatever those hills things are, Tesla coils. There we go. I think I don't see you. There's my rocket launcher. There it is. Hey, how you doing? Just ignore me. Okay, this is much more effective at close range, which is kind of dumb for a rocket launcher. I'll agree with it for now. Must be watching on CIS. I do like that they actually spend resources on a beeping computer. Anyone here? Hello? Had to pause for a second there because sometimes those trapdoors are actually quite visible. That's the thing. These are hard to bounce. There we go. Luckily I just can't see too well. And the grenades always go a bit to the right. Not 100% sure what that was supposed to be. First save point. The final confrontation. Not a castle. What's the castle's name? Final confrontation. Just skip ahead of it. Our favorite things in the whole world. Thousands of them. What's over here? Oh, that's right. I know what I gotta do. Hadouken rockets. Which is timed. Gotta run all the way over here. Jump that. And then here's where all those weapons are. I don't know why you decided to put all this in the water. Maybe it's like some durability test to see if they still function. Or maybe there's water does weird things. Seems a good majority of all the fusion cannons in the world are underwater for some reason. Hello, sir. Slab actually kind of hurts for some reason. That jump is for some reason also quite difficult. Shoots you in the wrist a bit. And it makes you set on fire. Lovely. I don't need that. Well, your friend's corpse is in the way, so unfortunately that's not going to work. Gonna dodge you a bit. What else is in here? There's a lot of metal went into this. Like, when you think about it, how much time did it take this man to build this? Like, obviously, he didn't do it by himself. Well, I guess he might have. Maybe he, like, built... Is the campaigner secretly Dr. Wily? Able to churn out robots at, like, the drop of a hat? Am I Mega Man? Is this secretly some kind of an XP kind of thing where something sort of like modern day Megamins? It sounds incredibly dumb. But honestly, I believe it. This is an interesting area because there is something up there you can get, but it's easy to avoid. And by avoid, I mean miss. So if you fall in the lava, you don't get another chance at it. Unfortunately, falling in the lava is quite easy to do. Gotta do more pillar jumping. Ooh. It's possible to end up with a good amount of tech armor at the end of this game. I forget, because I played this before once with invincibility on, so I just kind of collected all the tech armor throughout the entire game. And I think I ended up with like, I think there's maybe 10 or 11 or 15 of them. I know there's a big difference between those numbers, but honestly I don't remember what it was. Because you can still lose it all if you fall in a hole. That's a hint. Watch for holes. Nice, because over here there's a mess with these dudes. Gotta go most of your rockets back. This invisible rocket launcher glitch is kind of funny. Do I need mega health? I don't need mega health. I think I still got over 200. Good thing that he installed these ventilation fans to help cool off the area, you know, with all the lava about. Nice planning ahead. Vibrates so much. Why can't they just walk over there? I guess Turok is too big of a foot to go over that 1 millimeter thing. Whoopsies. I just got belted off the side of the... I didn't expect to fall in there. Yet here we are. I don't think I killed any of them. Apparently did. I thought there was 3 of them in there for some reason. There's arrows. I could use an arrow. Properly. This has a lot easier to walk down. Actually making good time. some reason I thought this level was a lot longer than this. Probably because I've played this game to death. Mash your face against the walls for secrets. Mashing your face against these things, it might not seem like a good idea, but the melee doesn't hurt as much as the pulse cannon does, like in the slightest. You're gonna be tricky. I'm gonna kill this guy first. I could cheat as him. Can I bounce this in a way to do a thing? Maybe. I might be able to bounce this over there. Maybe. Yeah. Did I get you? I go all over there. Maybe I could just... no. There we go. Get it back anyway. What's in here? Ah, the green sector. My favorite sector. Not a grenades. I just realized that the pulse shots are blue now instead of red. Wonder what the distinction is. There's a secret in here, I know that for sure. I gotta jump towards one of these walls. This one? No. There it is. Oop. There you go. Just gonna know the bullets, fine. There's triangles in that one. Fell in the hole. Where did they spawn in? don't think there's anything up there I need anyway, but I want to get it. Hello. You just stay there. So I don't want to waste this. Of course, what the chance they're going to come back here anyway. Your aim is horrible. How'd you guys get this far in life? I got technology is impressive, but Jesus. You got jetpacks, you got like super armor. They just can't aim your weapons. It's like, how? I outstabbed you. How'd I like that? Can't outstab him. Take advantage of my right-handedness. Gotta move around a bit to put myself just in vision of it. Turn around and murder this guy again. So to sneak up behind me to stab in the back. Clank. Is that like a ambient sound effect? Like it's the metal fatiguing and the whole place is going to collapse? At the slightest provocation? Have a rocket or four. Give you enough of them. So it's a long way around. Ooh. I probably shouldn't play golf. Hi. Can you, like, back off for a second? Thank you. Sideways as Turok. Where's your cell? Then I drop cells if I blow them up, or did it like fall off the edge? Bunch of they are. shouldn't have gotten a sergeant. There he is. Come here. No? Want to play that game? And I got the means to kill you. You also have the means to kill me, but you are not using it to your advantage. This place is interesting. It has a new enemy. That thing. They're not too difficult, but they tend to sneak up on you. Pardon me. Making your grenades and I'll get out of your way. Let's respawn, which is a bit of a chore. The only bad thing about them is that they do a lot of damage and they have a hell of a long reach, but they're quite big and easy to target. I'm going down. I think going down is something I don't want to do yet. Also, exactly where they duck in the water and how they get in the water is beyond me. Texturing problems. Just having a snappy good time over there. That's the least effective thing I could do. Just jump in here. Where to put me? Oh, into place. See, the spirit world of the campaigners' land has been inundated with technological problems. It's kind of curious because it's like being powered. You know, like the pylons are sinking into the spirit gunk. Kind of makes you wonder how exactly this place got. Like, this place was obviously a spirit world before it got transformed, or maybe it wasn't. Maybe the spirit world is like a kind of taint that covers the land. Will eventually encompass everything. But maybe not, because this is still kind of like a trial, isn't it? Like, I have to jump through everything. It's a self-contained area, so this was obviously built for the purpose of, like, training me or whoever comes through here. So why then, or who even had the foresight to build it out of metal? Who had the metal and who had the knowledge that this is how the campaigners did? Why did they grab that? Just gonna dodge. Hello, hi, bye. Oh, in every corner lies a friend. The friendliness of such friend depends on your loose definition of what friend is. You didn't see that? That was totally on purpose too. That's one major complaint I have about this game, is that the level geometry doesn't quite match up to what it actually is. Oh, I end up there at some point. If I jump down there now, we'll get a 10 of the tech armor and an ultra health, which I don't really need yet. I will take the tech armor, and I think I could get back here. Yeah, I definitely could. Did not need help though. A lot of armor. This is going back. Because there's things I missed over here yet. I think. Might be mistaken. It's a lot of stairs. Alright, I'm just here. So I was here. I came from... Well, I came from... I went that way. I've been from there. And this way was... Right, okay. I guess I didn't miss anything then. Oh, there's where I want to go. Down here is the thing. I should start firing down any hallway I see, because it turns out to always be a case. There's someone there. I want to get these things. Resilient, aren't you? That's one right through all of you, isn't it? Not a lot of minigun ammo in this level, isn't it? This wasn't anything I really needed. Oh well. Let's actually move forward a tad. What's over here? So that way is the way I want to go. But over here is some shit. Of course, it's all shit I don't need. Onward. That shits you out of here. So wait a minute. First, let me get rid of you. Let me have a bit of a think about this. Oh. Turn this way. Ignore me. Just passing through. So I did have to go this way anyway. Fantastic. What's in here? The blue area. Another hint. one actually has a way back up. Pretty nasty trap. That is mirrored on the other side, I believe. There he is. This place is rife with them. Literally everywhere. Need that, but is there a secret over there? No. I think there's a man down here that will try to kill me immediately. No, it's just this thing. This is interesting as well. He's anti-gravelists. Kind of like swimming, but they're not. And what shot me? What? Is there like a... There is. Like, I think I knew this was here. Just not really. Come over here. Not much of an area, is it? Like, I think I'm supposed to fall here and then have to go back this way. Because it didn't trigger any secrets. Not the most effective way, is it? Let's stick to rockets. Fusion, and I'll grab because I'm probably going to come back this way. So many points in the game we actually need to use that. Is there a secret down there? I believe something is there. This wouldn't be here. Well, this just might just take me there. What's that all about? Nothing, apparently. Made this a lot easier to navigate. Here's one game that took quite a while to go up. serve a purpose. Giving me a lot of health. I wonder how this game would be on hardcore mode. Probably ridiculous. I have to do this in hardcore mode at some point. You're just tip-tapping around. What's this way? That way is dangerous. That was a bad teleport, friend. You too. Not sure what I expected with that, really. Oh, alright. Take this opportunity to run around and murder things. So all the things I want to murder are really not worth murdering with this ability. Whatever. Saved a bit of time. No, not that. How'd I draw that? I don't know how I managed to do that with an impulse. The less face tanking I have to deal with that guy, the better. efficient enough dodging anything as possible, I guess. Original game, this place was supposed to be turned dark on you. Maybe disabled that for reasons. This was only dark for like loading purposes. Like if the game couldn't handle this for some reason. Which I wouldn't doubt. I don't think there's a secret in here. That's what I was waiting for. I knew that was going to happen, so I wanted to try to get rid of him as little casualty as possible. But it didn't work out that way, did it? Another one. Get more fusion. Should give you a lot of it. There's actually a secret here I found recently. By recently, I mean the last time I played this game. There's a way to get to like those areas that I didn't know was a thing. I don't know if it was added with this revised edition, or if it's always been there. Yeah, they come back. But there's a way to get there, and I believe you need to go upstairs again. Not over there. I need to go over here-ish. You gotta do some... Oh, shit, how was it? Maybe you gotta go with the red one. What's gonna bother? No, wait, no. I think... He's got to rub your face against the wall? No. Right, okay. Here we go. I don't get much from it. Not the most useful thing in the world, but it's quite nice. This is one of the few places you could fall to your death in. Which I don't plan on doing. It is interesting though, because when you fall down there, you could actually see the floor, but it does count as like a death thing. Okay, so I came from there, I've been in that slot, and I've been here, came out of that, so now I got to go over here. Bloody robot just scattering his bullets everywhere. That'd be really ineffective. Oh, my grenades won't bounce properly anyway. Getting pretty close to the end. I can feel it. I know it's not just all the ammunition they're giving you, but that is a bit of a hint. sealed for reasons. Only one available path. Oh, this is a place I could fall off too. The dancing robot. I decided that existed. You can see the bottom of this too, but it's still death. Don't let it fool you. If you really wanted to, you could walk around as for health, but balls to it. The fact that these things could turn around instantly when you're in disco mode is a bit of a hint that you're never supposed to spec them. Oh, that sergeant's gonna respawn. That hole is death. My word for it. Apparently didn't do too well. This used to be a lot longer. At least a good 3 times this distance with the hanging corpses. Not so much anymore. I don't know, let me fight this dude. Take that. This boss isn't terribly difficult as long as you just keep running. He'll just like explode a bit. Also don't have the aim of a potato. It's really not that difficult, which is a shame because it's a really cool boss. I remember him being very difficult when I was a kid for reasons. Right here we got the chrono piece. And we got this thing. Apparently there's ammo for this. That's what it said in Turok Plus webpage, but I don't know. Because this thing is supposed to, like, the whole purpose of it is you get 3 shots with it, and I didn't see anything that would remotely look like an ammunition bit for it. This is something that happens in every Turok game. every good Turok game, I want to say. Did this in this one and number 2. Didn't do this in 3. But I didn't play 3 that much. I played like the first bit of it. But it just gives you every weapon and then every pickup. Oh, here's the rest of the corpses. Guess these guys didn't do too well. Oh, that's what you get. You just can't kill on a Native American. This guy laughs at you for a bit. This is the campaigner. He is in his bondage getup. He wields a pickaxe, a 4-sided pickaxe, and he has some really interesting attacks. He's actually a really cool boss. Which kind of goes in with the whole Turok is like supposed to be a superhero kind of thing, because he's based on a comic book. This boss is really cool. He has a lot of really fun abilities. I'm supposed to use this. Just kind of charge it. It does a lot of damage. It has a very finicky hitbox though. Like some hits do more than others. For the simple fact that the closer you are to the impact point, the more damage it does. So it helps if you just stance there for a bit. There, see, I almost killed him in one shot. Stab him to death. This boss could be quite difficult if you don't pick up all the ultimate weapon bits. There's one thing I should have shown off, which kind of sad it didn't, was if you pull out your fusion cannon, or I think the particle accelerator too, he just kind of laughs and steals the gun. Like, you just don't have it anymore. Actually really interesting. In the original game, he just switches it back to a knife. You can just go back to that gun whenever you want. But in this one, I think he actually steals it. So after a while, you're just left with... I think he steals all your guns at some point. Like, if you use a gun a lot, he will steal all your guns, and then you're stuck with your knife. Which is surprisingly effective, because I did kill him with a knife with 2 slashes, like maybe 5% health left. So it is a thing you could do. And everything blows up. So it's a bit curious how he actually dies, because he doesn't die from exploding. No, I mean, it doesn't die from being shot. What happens is, I think it dies from rocks falling on him. Because if you look at him and the T-Rex, when you deal enough damage to them, they kind of like get stunned for a second, explode, and shit falls on him. I think it's supposed to imply that part of the building is falling on him, and it's kind of destroying him. So you don't actually kill him with your guns. Just kind of kill them by destroying the building. Which is interesting because it's not really something... Well, okay, it has been done before many times. I guess it's really nothing that new. But I'm still questioning how the entire building got destroyed to begin with. Because it looks like made out of solid everything. Like some kind of weird iron steel construct. Though the metal fatigue I kept hearing throughout the level, it might hint at something. I'm not entirely sure. There's nothing after the credits, so I'm just going to skip this. Thanks for joining me. This has been Turok. I may or may not do the errata video because I'm missing a couple secrets. There's somewhere. I know where one is. It's in World 4. Oh, I could just do this. But fortunately, they don't give you a chance to save. So I'm going to have to run all the way back out of the level. Let's see what I have. Can I run out of the level? I don't think I can. This is going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? But apparently I did that. Treasure Hunter, discover all secrets. It doesn't say how close I am to it. Well, That's not even talking about a capture. This looks like I'm staring at a wall. But yeah, I was going to the achievements list and seeing what it was missing. And I'm not really sure. But apparently I can't leave this area. It's going to be a problem. So I might have to do some cheeky no-clipping. So that might void the achievements then. God damn it. So I guess it's going to have to wait until next time for me to actually get that achievement. That's a bit lame. Well, thanks for joining me. Next week I'm going to do Turok 2. See what that's new about that game. I don't know if I'm going to do it vanilla or not. Probably not, because I've done it a lot of times too. So let's see if there's an interesting mod for that I could slap onto this. Makes it better. So, John, look forward to that. Take care. This doesn't kill you in one hit anymore. Before, it would be an instant kill when you shot your ground under your feet with it. It would, like, destroy you completely along with all your armor. Fascinating.